Hey everyone!
Hello! I was gonna say good morning, but it's not morning anymore.
No, it is slightly afternoon.
Yes.
Just barely. Today we are actually gonna go get some lunch at Disney Springs and we're gonna do a Disney Springs date night. So we did spin the wheel earlier today.
Yes.
And we got a reservation for where we're gonna go eat. So we'll go ahead and show you the wheel spin. Okay, oops. I think it's supposed to be Terralina's because I don't know what Terrapins. It had to like autocorrect.
I think it was auto-corrected.
I don't even know what Terrapins is. Yeah. When I first spun, I was very confused. But it is Terralina's Italian crafted grill, so I'm excited to go.
Me too. They have a chicken Parmesan sandwich. Yeah. And that sounds so good.
I love chicken parm. Chicken permission is the best.
It is.
But let's head over to Disney Springs and we'll see you guys at Terralina's. We made it to the Springs.
And it's very rainy and thundery today.
It is, but we brought the umbrella just in case.
Alright, let's head over and...
It's starting to drip.
Oh dang, we better get out of this rain.
Anyway, what were you saying?
I was gonna say, let's head over there and go to lunch.
Yeah, I'm starving. Well, it started to rain.
It sure did, so we're under the giant umbrella.
Hey, it's perfect. I'd rather be under a giant umbrella than be wet.
That's true.
I mean, my feet are still wet, but that's another story.
Yeah.
Puddles.
I hope you guys can hear that thunder. It's been really intense.
It is crazy. Yeah, I think, like you were saying earlier, you're like, when it's been raining for 3 days and you haven't seen the sun, but you live in the sunshine state. That's
pretty much how it's been.
Yeah, it has been very rainy, very dark.
And thundery and lightning.
Well, it's like, it's only 2 o'clock and it looks like it's like
Sunset.
7 or 8.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I will say, it looks absolutely beautiful when it rains here though.
Yeah, it really does.
I love all the little like
raindrops?
Lakes? What do you call these?
They're springs.
Springs, ponds, I don't know. They're really nice though. A nice little shot of the bridge over by Sprinkles.
And more thunder.
And more thunder. And there is Cooks of Dublin and Raglan Road, Paddlefish, and we are headed just to the left of Paddlefish to
Terralina.
Wow, it is really beautiful in here.
Very nice. Nice spot for a date.
Yeah, great date. Great date. Disney Springs date day.
I can't tell you anything about the food yet, but the decor.
Yeah, but we can show you the menu at least.
Yeah.
They do have a paper menu. So, let's see if I can get this to focus in. There we go. The appetizers, or they call it antipasti. I really think the fried olives sound amazing. Never had a fried olive before, but I love olives. But so do the mozzarella stuffed rice balls. Those sound really good. Then they have from the garden different salads, some different pizzas. There's some pasta. From the hearth, they have like chicken parmesan, eggplant parmesan.
Oh, I love eggplant parmesan.
A couple of burgers and some steaks. Oh, that pork chop sounds good too. Some sides. And they have sandwiches as well. They have eggplant parmesan sandwich, or they have a chicken parmesan sandwich. That's what I saw on the menu, but I didn't know they had eggplant parmesan sandwiches.
I love eggplant parmesan. It's so good.
I'm gonna be honest. Never had eggplant parmesan before.
Very good.
Is it?
It's like they put the eggplant. You know how you have like deep fried zucchini?
Yeah.
When they bread it? They do that to the eggplant.
Oh, okay.
It's very good.
So it's chicken parmesan, but just with an eggplant.
Yeah.
Substitute
so like
the chicken with the eggplant. Okay.
Yeah, it's very good.
That sounds like it would be good.
Yeah.
So of course they have some beers and cocktails. They have some non-alcoholic beverages. A strawberry basil refresher. That sounds good. Of course, Pellegrino. And then dessert, they have bread pudding.
Oh, I love bread pudding.
It says it's seasonal, so I wonder if it's seasonal, like they change what kind of bread pudding it is depending, or if it's only seasonal, like they only have it on the menu every so often.
I don't know. Sounds
The
good.
lemon panna cotta sounds good too.
Yeah, I love lemon stuff.
I do not know how, but I missed the antipasti tower. It has prosciutto, spicy capicola, grana padano, broccolini, tomatoes. Oh, brocconcini tomatoes. Sorry. Pickled vegetables, grilled zucchini, parmesan, Crisp Olives house-made truffle potato chips. Serves 4 for $37. I want to see this tower so bad. After second glance, they have a pizza of the week, so I'll have to ask and see what that pizza is. But I don't know, some of these pizzas look really good too. I love a good pizza.
Guys, they have the cutest little cups here. And they give you a little milk jug full of water. Look at the cute milk jug. They have like little flowers and stuff you break on them.
Yeah.
So I give that a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 on the water.
10 out of 10 on the glassware.
Hey, we got some bread. I love bread.
It comes with little olives.
Yeah, it's like kind of charred on the top, which makes me like really excited to try it.
I think she said it was wood fired.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I did find out the pizza of the week.
What is it?
So it's basically a ham and pineapple, or a Hawaiian pizza with shaved red onions. Obviously it's like upscale, so it's like fresh pineapple, capicola ham, fresh mozzarella, so it sounded really good. And they also have a soup of the day, which is cream of cauliflower, which I love. Like broccoli soup and like Wisconsin cauliflower soup is so good. So I think I would like that too. I'm like really debating. I thought I knew exactly what I wanted to eat, but now I'm like, oh, there's a lot of stuff on the menu that sound amazing.
It would also be a good day for soup because it's like kind of rainy
Yeah.
and gloomy and like not cold, but like kind of chilly.
It's a soup day.
Yeah, it is.
She's gonna try some of the bread. Good?
I don't know if you dip it in the oil or what, but
Yeah, I think you would just kind of do like a little dip.
good.
Is it?
Give it a try.
Get a little olive oil.
It's really good.
It's really, really good.
It's fresh.
I think it might be kind of like a ciabatta. Sounds kind
That's a good way to describe it.
very similar. If it's not, it could be a different kind of bread, but that's what I would kind of assume, that it's kind of like a ciabatta bread. I like it. The olive oil just adds like a nice little like butteriness to it.
Very good.
I enjoy this a lot. So far, I really like Terralinas.
I love bread.
I do love bread, but the atmosphere is a lot of fun.
You can buy my love with a loaf of bread.
And I have. Holy cow, those look amazing. So we got the mozzarella mozzarella fried rice balls. So that looks amazing, amazing.
Ooh, it's cheesy. Alright, let's give it a try. Under and outside.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dip a little in the sauce.
Yeah, so they just came out of the fryer. They look very steaming hot. Hot?
It's so good.
Is it?
It's very hot.
Yeah? Hot but good?
Yep, yes.
Maybe I'll give it a couple minutes to cool down before I try it.
It's very delicious.
Yeah, is this garlic? Or cheese?
It's little slices of Parmesan.
Oh, Parmesan, yum. Yummy.
It's thinly sliced Parmesan.
It looks amazing.
It is amazing.
The presentation was like, it looked very good.
And they're like crunchy on the outside, but the inside is like really soft and like cheesy. Like you can feel the cheese like pulling apart.
That sounds amazing. Okay, just tried the Parmesan. It might be the best Parmesan cheese I've ever tasted. It is
Like the little shavings on top.
incredible. Alright, I do want to try this little mozzarella rice ball though.
It's very yummy.
The sauce is really rich and creamy. That's really good.
Nice and crispy.
Yeah, crispy on the outside. Kind of like fluffy on the inside.
And cheesy.
I think like the rice doesn't have a lot of cheese in it, but next to the rice as it like, kind of runs along, it's like a mozzarella stick.
They're very good.
So good. The mozzarella is like really seasoned too. I like that a lot.
I give it a 10.
It's basically like they took, not necessarily sushi rice, but that's kind of what it reminds me.
Like
sticky rice.
Yeah.
They put a mozzarella stick on the outside, then battered it and fried it.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal. Like, I recommend this highly so far. The bread is really good. I'd say out of like, as breads go, it's probably like a good 8. Like really solid bread. Those for sure are a 9.5 for me.
I give them a 10.
Those are incredible. I love those so much. And we did order the chicken Parmesan sandwich, which is coming up soon. I'm excited for that.
Me too.
We went with 2 fried things. I feel like we always do that.
I know.
And both red sauces. So I'm excited to see like that. If that's the red sauce that they put on the sandwich,
It's delicious.
it is very tasty. Guys, they just brought the sandwich.
It looks so good, and also it's huge.
It's massive.
Definitely share. Definitely share the sandwich.
I'm glad we shared an entree.
Me too.
I'll turn this around. This is crazy. Look how good that sandwich looks, but look how matte, like, that's my
I
hand.
feel like just one of those. That's what I was
Like,
expecting.
it's like the palm, yeah, like I was expecting maybe half of that. That's massive, massive. And those potato chips look phenomenal.
Yeah, they're homemade, right?
They're like homemade, I think garlic truffle potato chips.
Yum.
So, I don't know, they look really tasty. Crunchy.
Confirmed, they are tasty.
They are a good potato chip.
Crunchy, garlicky.
Mm-hmm. Little potato chip ASMR for you guys.
That's delicious.
Those are really good. Now look at the cross section of this sandwich. You've got the marinara with the Parmesan, with mozzarella and Parmesan, the chicken, which looks beautiful, and then they have like a nice basil pesto on the bottom side.
Ooh, yum.
I cannot wait to eat that, but I gotta finish these balls first.
You know, we don't want to get cold.
Okay, I'm gonna dig in.
Ooh, on the sandwich?
It's calling my name. This looks like it's like almost the same bread that they brought us out earlier. Looks incredible.
How is it?
Thick. But at first bite, the basil, that pesto's on the bottom. So you kind of get that with the chicken. But the more that you chew, the more that this like flavors grow. So that is fantastic. And the chicken is super like juicy.
Is it a little crispy?
They did a really good job on the sandwich.
I love it.
There was so many other things I wanted to try on this menu. But if I came back again, why would I not get this stuff again? It was so good. It is so good.
Delicious. Props to the sandwich too, because I thought it would be really messy with like the Parmesan, or not the Parmesan, like red sauce and everything.
Yeah.
Like that, but it's not. It's
No.
the perfect amount.
I mean, it's not overly sauced. It doesn't have too much pesto. It's a really well balanced sandwich. I can't find anything wrong with this.
Perfect.
Other than the bread, because it might just be maybe thick. And it's kind of like that thicker bread.
Yeah.
It's going to be a very filling sandwich, which is nothing, like there's nothing wrong with that. But do not get this by yourself. You can totally share this with at least 2 people. So like you and another person, you might be able to get a third out of it. It's a big sandwich. Something I didn't notice until we started eating the chips. There's actually a little garlic pickle. So it's definitely a dill pickle because there's dill on there.
I was scared it would be bread and butter, that's why I didn't eat it.
Ooh. It's got like a nice like spicy sour going on with it. That's really good pickle. That is incredible. It's like a spicy garlic dill pickle.
Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, I was not expecting, like it's got a kick.
That's delicious.
It's got a
Very
really
spicy
good kick. Now I want to put like a pickle on the sandwich and try it with that.
Yeah.
Because you kind of get them on the side, but I wonder like how that would taste with that little bit of pickle.
Good or bad?
that elevates it just even more. It's such a unique tasting pickle that I think it just adds to that sandwich even more so. I don't know, you try it. Oh yeah. It adds like a crunchy texture to it.
I recommend putting the pickles on the sandwich.
Yeah, that's what I would recommend too.
Very good.
No more rain.
Too sunny now. See my sunglasses.
It's not even sunny.
I know, but my eyes.
Yeah, it's like hazy through the clouds.
That's better. Now I can see.
That was amazing.
The food was great. Service was great. Atmosphere, beautiful.
Yeah, I loved it here.
I did too.
I really feel like we've never heard much about it.
I don't know why, because it was great.
Yeah.
I would definitely recommend.
I would recommend here, and it really wasn't too expensive.
No, it's about the same as everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, our appetizer I think was $12, and then the sandwich was $17.
But it was definitely shareable.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Get an appetizer and just got the sandwich, that's enough.
It was a lot of food. We didn't do dessert, even though there had a few options that looked really good, but we're just so full that we're like, we can't do dessert.
The bread too. So
Yeah,
it was a lot.
it was a lot. Very, very tasty though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you haven't seen our other Disney Springs date nights, we'll go ahead and link those in the description below.
Yeah.
We've got a full playlist going. I want to say Terralina is at my #2 spot now.
Yeah, me too. Homecoming and then
Homecoming Terralina. So I recommend this restaurant highly. Hopefully it is as good as of an experience as we had today.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. And we'll catch you guys tomorrow.